Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. APC called a law professor against Governor Godwin Obaseki. Unbelievable. Hello, wonderful people. Still on the matter of certificate forgery. APC has gone now to call a law professor to prove the point that they know exactly what they are talking about. That Governor Godwin Obaseki, they are insinuating that indeed he did not go to the University of Ibadan, and his WAEC result, they say it's not the result that should be. It's not proper. Something is wrong. They allege that the guy is lying. Don't forget that the University of Ibadan published on national newspaper more than 123 that Governor Gordon Obaseki is their student. As a matter of fact, came to their university, finished and graduated. The registrar of the school, the vice chancellor of the school, which is fondly called the VC. However, APC is not satisfied. They called a law professor for Governor Godwin Obaseki. Let's continue and understand what the law professor is going to be saying with regards to this case. Remember that the case has further been adjourned to 29th of December. This case have a lifespan, yes, and this case, whatever happens, if it's not decided and nothing happens by January the 21st, so be it. It's just like in a marriage covenant, they will say anybody has anything to say it now or forever remain quiet. That is it. APC on Thursday called the professor of law of the University of Benin, Professor Omoroge Edobo, as it opened its case of certificate forgery against Governor Gordon Obaseki of Edo State. The trial opened before Justice Ahmed Mohammed of the Federal High Court in Abuja. The case opened following the failure of Obaseki's defendant team to stop the case with interrogatory injunctions. The Court of Appeal has ruled that the case must proceed every day in order to beat the constitutional stipulated deadline for the trial by pre-election cases. The trial follows the suit filed by the APC chieftain, William Odobo, to disqualify Obaseki on the claim that he allegedly forged his university certificate submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). As the trial commenced on Thursday, Edobo was called by the APC Learned Counsel, Chief Akin Olujomi San, who presided over the case for APC and presented documents to prove his case that the Bachelor of Arts in Classic Studies submitted by Obaseki to INEC was forged. The defendant team, however, stopped the document from being presented in the sense that the proof were not the mark for the document. Asked by the PDP lawyer on whether he had ever seen an original copy of the document he claimed to be fake, the prosecution witness said, "I am not aware that there is an original copy of the document or certificate that was issued to the first defendant by UI. Are there two different documents?" The law professor also said that his accusation against Obaseki were based on the photocopy that the governor's documents that he saw. He said he saw them. And so because he saw them, he is coming to say that this indeed was a forged document because he has seen it some time ago. So my people, this is exactly what is happening now today as we speak. A law professor was, and if you know lawyers, you have to be careful. It was about twisting the words for, the Obaseki Council to say, have you seen the forged certificate and the original one? And the guy said, I don't know that there was a forged one and an original one. What are you talking about? So you see, my people, whatever happens at the end of the day, we will get to the bottom of it. Don't forget that today we also presented you a news where Maeki, who released a press statement during the election confidently not just hearsay. He released a press statement with that regard, saying, listen, I know confidently that he saw an INEC official, or Governor Gordon Obaseki, giving an INEC official a Ghana must go. Ghana must go is that bag we fondly use to say, oh, this is the bag. People put money, very large quantity of money in the bag. He said, yes, he saw Obaseki give that bag to the INEC official, and indeed the INEC official took the money all in a bid to influence the election. My dear, the INEC official said, he was only in the state, he was transiting through the state because he was headed for Delta State for a burial. And so they passed through and they stopped in an hotel. That was it. There was nothing more to it. He did not go to, he did not even see Obaseki. Anyway, but long and short of it is, he has apologized today that he was pushed by some politicians, that he was pushed. Politicians told him to make that press release, that press statement, and that he apologizes. He's going to, try to make amends. So the matter is very, is a very, what do we say now? With regards to this Obaseki's case, you know, at the end of the day, we will get to the bottom of it. But as it stands at the moment, there is still a lot going on today as we speak. And that's why we are saying to everybody, please keep praying. Pray that at the end of the day, the choice of the will of the people will prevail. Just keep praying, because we've seen it before again and again in Nigeria. The latest one is the one of, Bayelsa State, where the APC governor, according to INEC, won the election. But at the end of the day, PDP is the ruler now. Why? They said PDP, APC presented a false certificate and what have you, and as a result, they were disqualified. So, it's what's happening, is what we have today. And that's why we're saying just keep praying. 29th will keep you up to date. Stay tuned so you can know exactly what's happening as the case unfold. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can always get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.